that was bound to happen anyway. But if it makes you feel any better, he probably did have that kind of like royal accent, not British, just royal accent.
Ah, you mean Germanic? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Or at least a bit of Cypriot there.
Stealing this lad's potion, grand.
Yeah, that was his last potion, and we've now doomed him to a life of poor health.
I mean, he took it out of the press for a reason.
But I mean, it's a good thing we took it then, because otherwise it'd spoil. Now this is sneaky. That was sneaky there, putting a
good HM.
Yeah,
putting a good HM hidden behind a building.
Yeah. Now that is sneaky. Now that is but that's also like that's what you get that's your bonus for exploring. It's like finding what was that in Gen 2 in the park, where if you find the hole in the trees and you go the long way around, you get dig. It was like, oh, fucking ka-ching.
Oh yeah, was it that, or was that where the smooth bell or the quick claw or one of them was? But yeah, no.
Quick claw was if you were talking to the
Persian woman, yeah.
Yeah. Persian woman. You there with the tan skin, give me a quick claw now. That is how you play a British trainer.
Oh yeah, you there? I'll have that now.
Oh, look at that ethnic Pokemon. That's mine now.
And that's mine. And that's mine. All right, give you. Oh wait, they want to annoy bat. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So I have to. I think that this might make the edit. We'll see now in a moment. But I do actually do this trade. So. Let's see now. Oh.
Well, just to get another egg for ourselves to test out. Grand.
Pretty much, yeah. Like I said, I don't intend to sell to get rid of Mew. So at least we have a egg to play with here.
Yeah.
Which I think is a fair trade. Considering that our boxes are starting to get quite full now, and
we're at some point we'll need to do a proper culling.
We do, yeah, exactly.
So we only have the first 3 or the first 4 boxes that are available for us.
Yes, as in yeah, we only have 4 boxes to fill up, to occupy. Yes.
Yeah. What happens as we fill those? Does box 5 start being available for us to write to, or do they just vanish into the ether?
That's a very good question. I actually don't know. I actually don't know what the answer to that question is. I presume maybe we get an extra box to play with. That'd be my guess, but I don't. Okay. I couldn't actually tell you off the top of my head. So anyway, I decided that look, we're not going to get Delta Lucario in this playthrough, so I did the honourable thing and set it off. Now.
Yep.
Okay, I thought I did there. Never mind. Maybe I take the item off or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you decided to go with something else instead.
Yeah, I think so. I'm thinking this is recorded a while back, so perhaps I'm wrong. Oh, do you know what it was? It was to get rid of this fucking thing.
Oh, Gemini.
Yeah, fuck him. Chances are we'll probably get another Sableye anyway, so it's not a. It's not.
I can only hope.
Yes. And that's where I fuck up.
No, what?
I actually accidentally pressed Nixon instead of Sableye. So I took a cut, replayed from that point that I saved last, and went again. And we'll never speak of this again.
Don't fucking do that to me.
I know. It wasn't that. It was because I was playing at. I'm playing at the triples, the extra speed. Sometimes the clicks don't count.
I get that.
Oh no!
Or sometimes they count for too much.
Yeah, that too. So we end up getting annoyed back in the end. Another egg token of them. So we're selling in discount dragons here at the minute. So I think I'll probably do this egg, and then we'll start doing the gym battle then next. Now that we've fulfilled our plot obligations in this town, in this really waterlogged city that they should really get get some drainage in or something. It's a bit embarrassing, to be honest.
It's the aesthetic.
Oh,
sorry, the rustic charm.
But
sorry,
the bulb is another.
I had watched the Cornetto trilogy again over the last week or so.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Just hearing like the what was it in it's the rustic English town. It fits,
Yeah.
that doesn't fit the town aesthetic.
Mm.
Being the
Say hello to Delta C Dot, by the way. Yeah.
I kind of love it.
Isn't it good? I actually kind of like it myself.
Yeah. Is it pure electric?
Pure electric, yeah. Pure electric. And of course, because Shift Tree is a mega in this game, we also have access to a Delta Shift Tree mega, but it doesn't have its own.
Look, I'd be happy for that to maybe not be on the team full time, but I'd be happy to see what that like starts looking like.
Yeah, I'll just leave it here.
Grand.
I'll just make
it. Yeah. That's like that. Some of that, like even again, seeing Burkock play the Arceus playthrough. And seeing like how they handled Voltorb in the past, it was like, oh, that was a good show. That was like well designed.
Yeah, that was a great idea in itself. Just even the typing was just a curiosity in of itself. Like electric grass, how is that going to work?
And it really did.
Yeah, it's actually not that
bad. So yeah, it's seeing that had happened, and that's kind of what that first thought in seeing that C-Dot was that's similarly like, oh, that's a unique take on it. Nice.
Yeah, clever.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's what the deltas are there for. Essentially, it is an alternate. Like it is. Let's make something else from the same form. Essentially, it's like, and that's kind of what's clever about it. Like I don't like some deltas are quite are very interesting like that, and then some are just like, okay, this is just a parody of something. You know, it's not the same kind of same idea, but yeah, I think it's still good. So anyway, this is our gym, and it's raining indoors. Which is
and why didn't we train up the C-Dot for this? This would be perfect introduction for it.
Well, James, as you may have noticed there, I have benched our Chandelure because it's not going to be much help.
It's absolutely no use here, but we do have an Eevee which can Jolteon. So yeah,
Jolteon and Leafeon at a moment's notice.
Ah, very true.
Yeah, and you can bet your ass it's going to be a counter in this team as well. So perhaps the Moonblast might be of advantage too.
No, I'm thinking Eevee did fall behind a little bit as of the last one or two bits. The rest of the team is in the 60s. Yeah, we're just a little low, but we should be good, I'd say.
Yeah, like I said, the chopping and changing should help those matters. Oh, never mind. I was wrong.
Oh, look, it has Swift Swim, doesn't it? So
it does, yeah. It does indeed.
Yeah. So hopefully we're a bit better off. Yeah.
Some giant seeds being thrown by a Metagross. A very old and cranky Metagross will do that to you, I think.
I mean, this is one of the better versions of Metagross. I nearly hope if and when we do get this DLC for Scarlet Violet, that we'll get it past Metagross like that.
That would be excellent, wouldn't it? Like that would again a rock type Metagross would be actually quite good, and again good for the type for rock generally, because
good for the community, good for the parish.
Yep, exactly. and as often as often the case, James, we really care about the parish here. That's the real. They're the real winners of the new Paradox. You know, in fresh blood in the parish. No one ever complains about that. But no, in fairness, that's the beauty of now doing between the paradoxes and megas. You can just throw in new stuff every now and then, and people are going to eat that up. Like I think, like I've said this before, yeah, we have the terrestrializing here, but what you've actually tapped into something really interesting.
We've been saying about that. We've been saying about that since the regional forms came in. Like,
yeah,
you know, what we're on the third since regional forms became a thing. Third main series entry. Fourth if you count Arceus, that they've been able to be like, oh, and here's this form of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they got a chance to replay and rejigger with what they've, what has been established for some time.
Well, see, this is where the argument is. Like in certain respects, with Scarlet and Violet, they've thrown in these paradox forms, and that last level, the whole Area Zero stuff was absolutely tremendous, and some of the best of a best curveballs I've ever seen thrown into a Pokemon game, because it serves as an end game, for what is a fairly open campaign as it is, but then suddenly you're being thrown this extra stuff and all this lore and all this other background stuff. You're thinking geez, where's this game? Where has this game been the whole time? It's like it's been a second plot happening the entire time you've missed it.
100%. 100%.
To the extent where I'm thinking okay, you mentioned Black and White 3 there, and there's an awful lot of lore in that as well. That is the opportunity to start doing more of the paradox forms, because there is going to be a sheer amount of market for people going I want to see past this, I want to see future this, So you could do something hypothetically where you have a past White, let's say, and future Black, like they did in there
was the city
forest.
Yeah.
So that's your opportunity. But everything not everything, but you know what I mean, anything from the Black verse, if you like, is from the future, and everything the White verse is from the past. So you could do it that way, and I think that people would be interested in that. They'd be down for that, I think.
Oh yeah.
Because the paradox frame doesn't have to be generation or geographically related. It's just you're going to an alternate dimension. You can do whatever you want there.
I will say these guys are not going easy on us in this gym.
No, well, again, it's level 70s and the weather is to their advantage. So,
yes. So this is seeming like every one battle we're running back to the center. We're going to need to run back to the center.
Oh god, yeah. Now I'm also taking hits here because I'm trying to elevate
power
people to a respectable level here. So there is going to be a bit of that in this next bit, but like I said, this in essence is just a water gym on steroids for all its purpose. This is what happens if Wallace wasn't such an arsehole. It's he could have done this too.
Always would be always satisfying seeing that.
Isn't it? Yep. Where is Horace gone? Oh, he's above you.
Yeah. No, but even whenever this thing has wiped out one or two members of my team, I am just happy to get this taken care of.
In fairness, a lot of these, you're pretty much seeing every water type possible in this gym. One had the Gen 3 Clamperl descendants.
Yeah.
Then I think there's there'll be a few fossils knocking about as well. So you're getting to see basically the smorgasbord available to you.
In fairness, it has to be the second most common type of them. I'd say normal is...
It's probably the most common, isn't it? Outside of what,
normal, I would have thought would have been.
I'm nearly sure water is the most common. Now, I believe. It's either normal or... no, it's water. Water's the most common. Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Yep. Water's the most common. Then you've got because you've got water type generally, and then you've also got the starters and a couple of legendaries in there as well.
So everyone has a 3-stage starter or a 3-stage water type. Not to go through, but also everything pretty much has a 3-stage bird, or most of them have 3-stage. So I don't know. I think, I'm trying to think here. Remind me of Horse's type again, because he's not going to be firefighting.
He's psychic flying.
Psychic flying. Oh dear God, yeah, he's that prick. But that still means water tends to double the dice a lot, so he may not see too much usage.
No, that's true. But again, it's one of those things where you need something to hit hard and fast. He might be his speed is decent, but as is often the case, it could be just that something else is more effective in that moment. And again, you're want to kind of keep something in there in case you have counters and checks. So especially at this stage, of gym battle, there is always going to be a check. So you need to have something there just to basically cover your bases. You can't go full hand into electric and grass because you're fucked otherwise. I said this game is the guys who make this game are smart enough to know that you're to predict what you're going to do. So
and look, if you're going out of your way to try to find a fan-made game, then they're going to assume you're more familiar with it than the basic triangle of types.
Precisely, yeah, precisely.
Yeah, I would say Eevee main. Eevee can be grand for this. I wouldn't expect Eevee to live in this gym. If we don't get the gym covered in this episode, then maybe it is cause to go and like grind. Oh, I really like that detail.
Isn't it? Is that cool?
Yeah, I really like that. Swimmer evil.
Evil. So, who the hell called you evil? My mother. We haven't spoken in several years.
How much of a prick of a son do you have to be for your mom to say, right, I'm legally changing your name to Evil, you prick?
Evil. Now, you were talking about grinding, James. 2 water grounds in a row.
That'll do it.
That will do, Pig. That'll do.
But again, the gym leader, I'd say, is going to be a prick. He might even have a Pelipper. What kind of prick runs Pelipper?
I wouldn't know anything about that, to be honest. I've never used a Pelipper in my life, and you're wicked to think to even assume that I do.
But I will say for that one, that was more like we focused on the not Pelipper until the Pelipper attritioned us, from what I remember.
No, you underestimated the Pelipper. That was your first mistake.
No, you gave us bigger targets to aim for.
Yes, you fell for the trap, you fucking idiot. Like again, we can't complain. We fell for traps ourselves in our playthrough. So like it was a strategy and it worked perfectly ish.
I think the best one that was done was like Mookie had asked that he play against you in Gen 6 because he had thought I'd be doing shithousery to avoid his shithousery.
Yeah. Oh, there was a lot of games going on towards the end of that series. Like that's there was a lot of chicanery going on there now. You know, I think we got worse as the gens went on. We're thinking like, okay, we're all trying to fuck each other up now at this stage. Where we started off with the first 2 gens, nice and pure, nice and honest, and then we just started playing tactics. Like we started just fucking with other people now at that stage. But
I think I might have been guilty for that. I think I might have been guilty for that with Mookie and I with the asexual Ampharos and the attractive Umbreon.
Oh my god, the Skarmory off he's had as well. That was tragic. Fucking hell. Jesus. In a way, I'm relieved that part of my editing life is gone because I could never do it again. I could never fucking do it. I've done bigger edits since, and I've done awkward edits, and I've done shit edits. But that was just a nadir for me.
That was just painful.
Oh my god, yeah. It wasn't that because it was having to get the 2 screens coincided, putting music to that, and then deciding, okay, how much of this 20 fucking minute tragedy do I keep? You know.
Look, he couldn't kill me.
Yeah, neither could you.
That was my goal.
What? To have a fucking draw? No, I don't think it should have been. Like,
he had to run out of PP at some point.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the thing is, James, we were doing Gen 2 and 3 on the same day. We were on a fucking schedule. That like
so he could have conceded.
He was going to concede. There was no conceding going to happen there. Like that's an act of cowardice. Ancient history. Yeah, the scars still run deep. So yeah, we're at the stage now where like the level difference isn't too bad. Like it's great when you're a few levels behind these guys because like the actual XP swing that you get is tremendous, especially because everything is like 2nd or 3rd tier evolution here. So you're getting such a kickback of XP. Yeah. Like similarly with Eevee now already up at 60. Like
it's gone up a few levels already. Just and that actually now they do have looks like they do have a good number of trainers for you to get through on the way up.
Oh yeah, And again, it helps that like all of them are like double weak to grass. Like holy shit,
Yeah.
you're literally just throwing XP away at me here.
Yeah.
Which I'm not complaining by, incidentally, but like.
But that would also make me think, oh shit, how bad is this going to be?
Yeah. Again, it's kind of preparing you for the worst in a way.
Yeah. I think the Skarmory battle was the worst bit of shithousery that I did.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although the Wobbuffet in Gen 3 was also a prick move.
No, that was just fun. That was just funny.
And we absolutely had expected so much more shithousery with Gastrodon, saying Axis on screen, with Aegislash, with Glisker, with
yes,
as we went.
Around, yeah. I guess you can. Yeah, starting to motor along now, but as I said, like with the levels, you can kind of anticipate how tough this gym leader is going to be. Like,
yeah, I'm expecting mid-70s.
Yeah, I think you'd be right with that assessment. But we're here now. We've made it.
Goddamn! All right, starting off with an Eevee that I'm assuming is 10 levels too low.
Well, I kind of do, like, again, you have to kind of do a bit of an installation run to see what you. Just how much are we dealing with here? Yeah, exactly. So, I think I switch to Buccaneer here just to see. Okay, what's he going to start off with, and we'll go from here. So let's see how it plays out.
Like gimmicky gyms with water. We've already had a beach gym, so like I'm trying to think how different, like full set rain teams could be difficult to go through and to keep unique, considering we've had themed gyms with water as a main theme in it already.
Yep.
Politoed sets up the rain. Yep.
It does indeed. But not only that now.
Oh.
Yes.
Ew.
Yep, Mega Politoed as well.
Okay, Okay, I have to look something up and share this over to you.
Okay.
So, there was in Zelda, in Wind Waker, they had a deity that it looks like they based that one off there. I've just sent it over to you. Called Zephos.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's actually like dead on, isn't it?
So there was two wind gods, Zephos and Cyclos, who sent storms after you, depending on who you pissed off.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. So, okay, sorry, he is sending out Heliolisk.
Yes.
Grand.
Heliolisk is kind of a check almost for a certain thing, but it's also he's there solely because of the rain and the dry skin. So
yeah, okay. I was
he's
trying
a
to
good option for a rain team.
Oh, why would you go back to Eevee and Grass here for this?
Well, there was a bit of future proofing here because the Kabutops with Life Orb, with Eevee Burnt was my issue.
Oh, I get you.
So my initial instinct was that I'm not going to be able to. Well, I thought I wasn't going to be able to outspeed him with Leafeon, but as it turns out, Kabutops with Swift Swim says otherwise. So
yeah, fair.
So this Kabutops gets very fucking dangerous, as you find out, because
and you can see mid 70s. So that's. Oh no! Okay. So
yeah. So he is a danger boy.
Do we start spamming the revives?
Well, I think my first mistake was opening with Buccaneer. That was the problem. I think the Politoed is kind of a sacrificial lamb in a sense. So I was kind of hoping for more from the Ice Shard there, but oh hell, there we go.
Oh, you prick!
Yeah. Again, if I had known, I would have gone for close combat. But look, we're here now, and this is a bit of a bum draw in the end. But yeah, like when you open with Buccaneer, that was it wasn't the first mistake, but that is certainly that. But the key thing then is to actually protect the Eevee until you actually need to confront this Kabutops, because, like I said, it's the speed and it's the sheer amount of violence it has.
Oh yeah.
Because you can see there, like, it is thrashing around waterfalls and stone edges galore, like fucking hell.
I'm actually surprised you didn't draw out the Stone Edge against Skizzer there.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have been neutral damage because of the fighting type. It was ice fighting, so it would have been. Waterfall was probably better off just for the flinch, you know.
Fair.
So
fair.
Anyway, we live and learn. Get a bit of XP out of it. Get a bit of a learning exercise. We know we know somewhat what to expect now.
All right. Well, I mean, we got slightly mugged on the way out.
We got mugged. Yeah, we did. We got pushed back into the pool, and which is fair. I mean, we were already like drenched from the rain anyway. So if anything, that was just like putting the mockers on things, really.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Just adding insult.
Nobody makes a fool out of us twice.
Exactly. Well, as it turns out, yes, we do. So. Anyway, so let's go again. Let's try a different approach. We're gonna try we're gonna match Mega for Mega here and see what happens.
Yeah. Introduce yourself again, Grant.
Yeah. Exposition. Just in case you've forgotten the last time you were here.
Yeah. Just in case that music isn't deeply ingrained in your brain, this is a gym battle.
All right, let's see what we have. Let's see how this battle goes any better. I think like definitely when you have like a numbers like deficit, you're already kind of like
on the back foot.
Whatever sweeper you have is going to do the business for you.
Yeah.
So again, this is me contemplating
decisions.
Yeah. So I'm taking a guess. I'm taking a risk here, hoping that he's not going to hit me with an ice move, and hoping that it would be Scald.
But like, okay, do we know what Mega Polytoad is? It still pure water or?
Yeah, it's still pure water. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. You're not surviving. Okay, you did.
Yeah.
Damn it. Nice
speed advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we still have an EV fully in play now with still the full whack of EV. Let's say with the
No, the alternative would have been to try to get some Sunsetter into the game or something.
Yeah.
No. Like just to muck up plan of.
But I think that was the intention with the Polytoad as well. Was that like if when Polytoad comes out first, sets the rain, your guy comes out, sets the sun, and then the Mega Polytoad resets it then, and makes it wetter. You know. So.
All right. Oh, that would have been dangerous.
Yep. So that's the danger boy out.
Yeah. Well, sorry, that's this danger boy out. Not to say that's the last one.
Other danger boys are available.
Absolutely. Now I'm going to assume this is Delta Gudra.
Well, I think it's normal Gudra, as a matter of fact. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then we're
again,
grand.
also quite happy to be in wet conditions.
Okay, you're going to get a full. They're going to use full restore this turn, I'd say. Yeah.
Yep. The ice shard did plenty damage.
I mean, grand. You know, waste another turn or two. That's fine.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and there we go. The hydration. So very much just Pokemon that like use the conditions to their advantage. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, that was going to happen.
Yeah.
And hydration woke him up. Grand.
Of course, this has been working out to our advantage as well. Oh
no!
No! Oh dear. So we got a bit of bad luck there.
Yeah.
Bit of bad luck.
But like I'd say,
it's not lost.
If it was me, I would have been throwing out Eevee for this now. But grand, yeah, you've got your ice moves in Buccaneer, so. Yep, that'll do.
Uh-oh.
Good oil weakness policy.
Oh man, yeah. What a cruel item that is.
Yep. Ha!
Yeah, that was me trying to be cheeky. But,
Yeah.
yeah. So now
Look,
Dragonite
I think at this stage though he has very little recourse. Like there's no more healing items. Hopefully at this stage.
Yeah, I think we burnt through his inventory. I'd say. So
Yeah.
there we go. Horus does the deed for us.
And Dazzling Gleam on the Gudra and on the Garand.
Well, see, Gudra's gonna be a bit trickier because he has a tremendous special defense.
And he can heal, and yeah, I do get that.
But we're still holding our own here. We didn't. That was a decent Slobodamantera now. So now, and again, I'm also being mindful that if we keep Dwemer in play, a big fuck off Seed Bomb, you know.
Oh yeah, he has ridiculous physical attack from what I remember.
Yeah, he does indeed. Especially now with the stab and Seed Bomb, it's going to be quite effective.
Yeah.
And
son of a bitch.
Yes.
Okay.
But here's the difference. Tail Glow.
Okay, so Tail Glow raises special attack and okay. Okay.
Yep. So we've got a triple buff on special attack.
Yep.
This one down here. And Sturdy. Sturdy saved the day.
Oh, son of a bitch.
1 HP in the difference.
Well done. You shouldn't have won it, but you did.
But we did. And that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
Going back to our conversation we had last week about entertaining gym battles, there's one for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. One down to the wire. One that's not like, right, well, I won with, I went into the battle with 7 fully healed team, and I walked away with 7 somehow.
Exactly, yeah.
Like that, it's actually, no, this is down to the wire, and that would have been how I've gone up against like champion battles and stuff like that. Like
that's what you want, though. You want it to be a top battle.
Yep. You don't want to feel like you over-leveled for a section of it, or that that you're being treated with kid gloves.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's the gym battle done. We are done and dusted. We have our seventh badge.
7 gyms down. 1 more left.
Yep, 1 more left, and then you leave 4, and then all the plot in between.
I mean, when is there ever plot between Gym 7 and Gym 8?
Well, that's ludicrous, James, of course. I mean, we just have to go right down the road, and he's right there.
Absolutely. Like, there is a psychopath even.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Someone's doing a broadcast.
TV?
Yeah. Oh, hey. Look who it is.
Mm-hmm. That guy.
Mm-hmm.
Zachary.
Yep. That was actually his name all along. I should clarify.
Mm-hmm. What year was this put out?
Like about 10 years ago now, I'd say, if not more.
Does anyone want to look into whether the guys who wrote this were time travelers?
I mean, there's certainly an argument for it. Oh, look at that mind control going on, eh? It's a good thing we're not like that, James, right? Must
Not at all.
kill Mo. So yeah.
Yeah.
So when we come back on Pokemon Insurgence, we have to deal with a zombie horde of vaccinated people. Which is exactly what what every fucking red cap dickhead thinks is happening.
So they think they're in a zombie apocalypse right now. Lovely.
This is the future that Gemma O'Doherty wanted. My God.
Oh,
John Waters
fantastic.
is right all along. Get me off this planet. I hate it.
I hope that's the only dialogue you get for the next section of it. Like every single trainer that you talk to is like that.
Yeah, pretty much like everyone who's like every new person on screen there is saying that.
Yeah.
But as you can see, we're not in a major rush. Like,
clearly not.
Held in place.
All right, we don't even have an egg to hatch at the minute, and you're running back and forward.
Yeah, I was looking for the Pokemon Center. That's why. I couldn't remember where it was. I was so amused by these robots.
Zombies! You're just running around like a lunatic.
Yeah. Like,
On that note, I think we may look to wrap this up for today.
Yeah, we're going to leave it here. So
we'll be back for the next section in the next video. So,
exactly.
See you guys in 5 minutes.
Indeed. We'll see you then. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.